Let me tell you about Marcus. At 10 years old, he asked his father for the newest gaming console. His dad, a self-made millionaire, said something unexpected. "Son, I'll give you the money. But first, let me show you what that money could become." He opened a simple calculator and typed in the numbers. This $500 console, if invested and left alone until you're 40, would become about $15,000. That's 30 gaming consoles, or a car, or a down payment on an investment property. Then he smiled. "The choice is yours. But now you know what you're really choosing." Marcus bought the console, but something changed that day. He learned that every dollar has a future. Here's what wealthy families teach that most don't. Lesson 1. Money is a tool, not the goal. Wealthy parents don't teach their kids to worship money. They teach them to use it. They say things like, "We don't work for money. We make money work for us." While average families teach their kids to get good grades to get a good job, wealthy families teach theirs to get good grades to understand how the world works, then build systems that create value. Lesson 2. Assets versus liabilities. By age 12, many wealthy kids can tell you the difference. A car liability, it loses value. Rental property asset, it generates income. They learn to ask one question before every purchase. Does this make me money or cost me money? Lesson 3. Delayed gratification is a superpower. Here's the thing. Rich kids aren't denied treats, but they're taught something powerful. They're shown the math of compound interest. They're told, you can have this toy now, or you can wait 5 years and buy the toy company. It sounds extreme, but the principle sticks. But here's the lesson that changes everything. Wealthy parents teach their children that money problems are solved by creating value, not by working harder at a job. They say, don't ask, how can I afford this? Ask, how can I create something people will pay for? A middle-class parent might say, go to college, get a degree, find security. A wealthy parent says, go to college, build a network, learn skills, then create opportunities. Now here's what they don't tell you in those finance books. The wealthiest families also teach their kids that money without purpose is meaningless. They involve them in philanthropy young. They show them that wealth is a responsibility, not just a privilege. Because here's the truth. Money amplifies who you already are. If you're generous, it makes you more generous. If you're fearful, it makes you more fearful. The real lesson, character first, cash second. So what can you teach yourself today? What conversation can you have with your own kids tonight? Start with this. Money isn't mysterious, it's mathematical. It flows to those who create value and stays with those who understand its nature. You don't need to be born wealthy to think like the wealthy. You just need to start asking different questions. The game hasn't changed. You've just never been taught the rules.